The government is now in talks with that of Japan for a possible donation of a new drug believed to be the answer to the new coronavirus, with tests so far indicating reduction in the viral load amongst COVID-19 patients. The limited drug is being tested in China, Japan and the US, with patients on the drug starting to show early signs of recovery. The Avigan drug could mean better tidings for patients with mild symptoms of the disease before the viral infection progresses to more critical stages. Sam Gituku reports.
The world is now desperate to find ways to slow the spread of the novel coronavirus and to find effective treatment. As of 6th of April, more than 200 clinical trials of COVID-19 treatments had been done or ongoing. The drug Avigan, also known as Favipiravir, was developed by Fujifilm Toyama Chemical in Japan and cleared for use in 2014. Even though it was meant for treating influenza, it also proved useful in treating Ebola cases. And now, with the local pandemic lacking a true cure, trials have been ongoing and the results have been promising. Earlier, a combination of two drugs was being tried, the anti-malarial drug hydroxychloroquine and azithromycin, an antibiotic. The two are administered on patients in critical condition of COVID-19, including some that have lost the battle in the country. With the success rate uncertain, the government now is inviting the Japanese government.
We are also in discussion with the government of Japan, who have developed an antiviral, Avigan, which you guys might be aware of, which has shown very good promises, so that you can also be able to get some limited doses that our clinicians can also be able to try for COVID-19.
In some of the clinical tests of the Avigan drug, majority of patients have shown signs of recovery. In China, patients in Wuhan and other regions tested negative within 4 days of administration of the drug. Ordinarily, it would take up to 11 days for a patient not on the drug to test negative. For patients with lung infections, there was a 91% of improvement upon using the drug. Patients that exhibited fever symptoms had it resolved within 2.5 days, compared to those not on the drug who took more than 4 days to resolve their fever. The Japanese government is on the third phase of trying the drug on selected patients while offering to give it out for free to at least 20 countries. These include Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Indonesia, Iran and 16 others. Already 30 more countries have expressed interest to try the drug.
And we are hopeful that we'll also get stellar results like what they got from Japan and also China.
Globally, over 1.5 million people have contracted the virus. Over 90,000 have lost the battle, most of them after their condition worsened to critical care. But 342,000 of the patients have recovered, most of them upon treating their symptoms with no specific general drug. As of now, 1.1 million people are treating the disease, over 48,000 of them in critical or serious condition. Japan, that has in stock Avigan drug enough to treat just over 700,000 people, hopes to triple their stock to serve at least 2 million COVID-19 patients. As of now, Japan has reported over 4,600 cases, 94 patients have died, 632 have recovered, while 99 remain in critical condition. The Avigan drug, meant to treat influenza, works by preventing certain viruses from replicating. If the drug is successful in lowering the viral load, it makes it impossible for a patient to transmit it to others. The medical circles now busy looking for ways to save the lives of many for a virus that has no known cure yet. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV, Nairobi.